Hi friends, at this time we are going to take our notes on our Amazing Alabama Cities article. All right, so we're once again going to be in our Alabama history folder. We have page 1, Regions of Alabama. That was our map. Page 2 is our Appalachian area information. Page 3 was our coastal plain area information. And today we are going to be working on page 4. So the first thing that we're going to do is number our page for page 4. All right, and we are going to title this page Amazing Alabama Cities. That was the name of our article. So we are going to go ahead and title our page with the name of our article. And we're going to go ahead and draw a big rectangle to block our page off. Let's do a big rectangle. All right, and in our big rectangle, we're going to go ahead and do a big plus sign. Ooh, my line's not very straight, is it? All right, and then this top right one, we're gonna draw a line halfway between it, just because we talked about 4 major cities in Alabama, and I want to have room for us to make a small Alabama map. Okay, so in this area, we are going to draw a map again. Now, remember, Miss Lawrence is not the greatest artist, and that's okay. As long as we can tell it's our state, it's fine, right? All right, and we are going to, that top of that Alabama is looking pretty rough, friends. Sorry about that. We're going to label our cities first. So at the top, we're not directly in the middle. We're a little bit to the east. We're going to go ahead and put a dot here. And I'm going to do a little line just because it may get a little bit crowded. I'm going to use my red marker, and that dot is Huntsville. All right. And as always, if I'm going too fast, you can feel free to pause the video and catch up. All right, so on this top block where we split this one, we're gonna go ahead and write Huntsville with our red marker. And the takeaway from the article on Huntsville is that we are world famous for the U.S. Space and Rocket Center. All right, world famous for the U.S. Space and Rocket Center. All right, the next piece that we're going to do, it's kind of like in the middle, just a little bit above the middle, in the center of the state. And this city, I'm going to use a blue marker for this one. This is Birmingham. Oh, my eye is kind of hiding on that state line right there. Sorry about that. All right, and then we are going to write Birmingham over here. All right, and Birmingham is known because it is the largest city in Alabama. Next, we're going to move on to Montgomery. It's kind of between Birmingham and the very southern edge of our state. And it's also a little bit to the right. And we're going to do a star for Montgomery because Montgomery is our state capital. All right, so let's do a star. And then I'm going to write the city name in green. So that is Montgomery. And I'm going to put Montgomery over here. Right, and Montgomery is our state capital. Oh, I hope I'm still in the frame here. You guys still see? Yeah. All right, so it is the state capital. You will find the governor's office here. And also in Montgomery, we have our state senate and our state House of Representatives. And we have a national Senate and a national House of Representatives. And their offices are located in Washington, D.C. We also have state senators and state House of Representative members, and their offices are located in our state capital of Montgomery. Okay, the last city that we are going to write down is Mobile. And Mobile is on the left one of these little doodads that go around. And it's right on the edge of where the water would be. And that's important. That's an important part of Mobile. I'm going to use orange to label Mobile. Right, and then we're going to put Mobile over here. And guys, so like this area right here, like right below this flat part of Alabama is where Florida starts, and then over here is Mississippi. But if we were showing a map of the United States, this area right here where these two little things go up right there, that is all the beach. This area down here is going to be the Gulf of Mexico. So Mobile is on the water, and this is called Mobile Bay. And then out here it spills out into the Gulf of Mexico. So if you go to Gulf Shores or Orange Beach or anything like that, you are in the Gulf of Mexico, which is what this water goes out into. Okay? All right. So Mobile is a seaport city, and what that means is a port is where boats and ships go in and out. All right, so it is a seaport city where many goods are imported. And imported means that they are brought to the United States from other countries. Okay, so seaport city where many goods are imported and exported. Exported means that they're goods that we make in the United States and we export or send out to other countries. Okay, so that does it for your notes for Amazing Alabama Cities.